Hello. Welcome to another stream. It is me, the Bandito. Or the Bandit now, I guess, because my stream name, my Twitch name is still Bandit. I might keep it. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna do more Minecraft, as per usual. As you notice on the title of the stream, I found out that Ko-fi does monthly donation stuff. And since I'm not affiliated, I figured I would extend the offer that if you would like to support me while I'm not affiliated, you can do so on my Ko-fi page, which is linked in my description on Twitch or the About section or whatever. So, and yeah, you can do so for as little as $1 per month. So you don't even have to do the $4.99 that Twitch does. But yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. Let's switch to the JFS. There's a few people on. Here we are. Look at these people. It's Muck and Co. Hey yo. That's fine. So let me adjust that a little bit, and let's show off what we've got to update on. I need food. Let's see, I forgot about these. Let's grab all of that. We can chuck it up into the storage system. Not much has happened with the storage system right now. We're working on expanding down here in time. But up here, just chuck these in. And well, I know I have food at where we're gonna go. So we're gonna do more work on the Jsano kart track. As you can see, I got some boats ready. But first, we have to we actually have to go back down. We got to get a shulker box. Although there's some in my ender chest, so maybe I'll just grab from there. We need to get some more ice, but we are actually almost done with the Speedway. So there's just a tiny part left, and then I gotta do some like play testing. I've been doing a bit of play testing already because it's mostly functional. As long as you don't fall into the bit where I'm not finished. But yeah, I've been tweaking a little bit here and there to kind of make things a little bit more fluid, not so clunky and difficult. I've noticed, well, I'll talk about it more when we get there. I'll get the real life updates out of the way first. Work is work. That's about it there. I'm assuming that sometime this week, most likely by Friday, I should be getting my next round of student loan money, which means hopefully that I'll be able to try to put a down payment on a car around that time. And if all goes well, then this upcoming work week might be the final work week that I have to walk, which would be nice. My feet would love me for that. I think I just need one shulker, but I'll bring two just in case. So the plan is still to, I'm not going to go through it again. I think I said like a few times before, like every week since. But I keep checking my bank account every day just in case it shows up a little early. It's supposed to arrive by the 12th of May, but the previous ones I've gotten have arrived like 7 to 8 days early. So that could be Thursday or Friday of this week, aka the 4th or 5th if you're watching this on the VOD after. So that's why I'm saying that this work week might be the last one that I have to walk to work. Yeah, it's either this one or next week if I don't get my money by Friday. Or worst case, I'm not able to put a down payment on a car, in which I would just kind of dump my money into a bunch of debts, which I still intend to do with a car, just with less money if I were to get a car. Because getting a car would unlock a lot more possibilities long term. For example, I wouldn't have to work at my current job anymore. If I'm ready to move on to something else, then I can. And all that good stuff. Has that been explored down there? It's these boats are really glitchy these days. Okay, it's been cleared. I was gonna say it's quite exposed. Cool, sun setting. Very cool. I think I slept. I don't remember. Actually didn't want to turn in here so soon. I want to loop around, but I guess we can be in here. We're going to destroy another iceberg, ruin the environment a little bit more. Were there any other financial updates? I took a look at my student loan calendar and saw a weird anomaly where it said that my July payment was the one that's pending and not this one, which was kind of weird. But hopefully that's just like a mistake in that sense and not me waiting until July to receive my money. But that's pretty much the only thing going on there. In terms of work, I mentioned like a week or two ago that it looks like we're going to be doing weekly paychecks from now on, from May onwards. Looks like that's starting technically this week. I believe what's going to happen, and I hope this is how it happens, is this week we would get our final bi-weekly paycheck. And I hope it's bi-weekly because I gotta pay rent with it. And then next week would begin the weekly paychecks. So yeah, I hope it goes down like that, because if that is not how it works out, then I would have to use my student loan money to help pay for rent, in which I would have to hope that my student loan money arrives by Friday and not any later, or at least by Monday at the absolute latest, I would say, because when I submit my rent payment, it takes a few days for it to process, especially when it's on a Friday, so that kind of buys me time a bit. So, but yeah, looks like things are about to take a turn for the good. Not that things were going particularly bad. You know, I've been watching or listening to my old videos while at work lately. Still, I'm like almost near the end of Season 3. And, yeah, definitely come a long way since then. Considering it seemed like every episode that I've watched or listened to has had me talking about some sort of financial issue, mixed in with a couple moments of hope that things are going well, followed by, you know, the realization that life ain't that easy. and me being frustrated at it because I don't understand how the world works and such. But nowadays, a lot quieter, and any issues I have are much more minuscule by comparison. So you know what, this might be enough, but I should probably get more just to be safe. I'd rather have too much than not enough. But we're going to move on to a different iceberg. I'm trying to be selective in my destruction. I think those are the main updates. I gotta think for a second. Let's break these. I'm gonna collect whoever left this wood behind. Yeah, except for life updates. Can't think of anything else going on. I've been getting more into watching storm chasing live streams. When we're watching people chase tornadoes and such. I watch it when I can. Apparently, the month of May is supposed to be like a pretty hot month for such weather events. So, and since I pretty much live in Tornado Alley, I think I'm in like the debatable section of Tornado Alley because the region of Tornado Alley is it varies depending on who you ask. Like there's a certain range where everybody agrees on, like Oklahoma, Texas, Kansas, that kind of area. But once you get around to like Iowa and such, like Iowa, Minnesota, it's like it depends on who you ask by that point. Which, honestly, we apparently, both of those states do get a lot of storms, so I don't see why they wouldn't be included. Here's the house. I did take some of the packed ice that was left behind at this place. It's completely abandoned. The sign says it's abandoned, so I think I might leave this as is and maybe make it into a site for another track in the future. Because as you can see, like they have started work on it, but then just left it behind. So I took there's like one stack of packed ice in here that I took a while back. So, but yeah, could make use of some of this at least. It'd be pretty interesting. Let's find a different iceberg. You know what? Let's just a little faster. Zoop. I did not do that. I don't I don't know who me. I'm not that destructive. I don't do this. I don't go this far. This is way too much. This is what true environmental destruction looks like. This is I don't do this. I shave it down to the ice. I don't go any further because that's unsightly. Alright, let's pack this away in here. That might be enough. I'll take down this iceberg and then we'll see for sure. What else is going on? UHC 37 is a month away. June 3rd. Excuse me, geez. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to make it. If I have a car, then I can basically guarantee that I'll make it, because I don't have to leave so early to show up. I can just leave that, because normally I clock out at, Jesus, normally I clock out at 4 p.m. Central Time, which is the same time that the UHC starts. So, if I'm walking home, I try to leave at 2:30, which has me arriving right around 3:30-ish. But if I have a car, then I could leave at 3:30 and be home by like 3:35. So basically the same time as if I were walking home. So that's one of the many benefits of having a car right there. So being able to not have to leave so early. Okay, so this is cleared out. So we'll just pop it in here. That should be enough. Oops. Okay. Let's head back. Boat a little ways. It'd be really easy to make a track out here. You already got such a vast expanse of ice as is. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's basically everything to update on life-wise. I I have a coffee table behind me that I gotta put together, still in its box. But once it's put together, I will basically have a fully furnished apartment, more or less. I want some storage space, like shelving and cabinets and such, to put stuff in. And I guess I need a proper gaming chair because I use my couch as a gaming chair. So, but beyond that, like, I basically have a fully furnished apartment, which is the first time ever that I've ever been able to do that myself. Because when I moved to Tennessee, the first time when I moved out on my own, I moved to Tennessee when I lived in Oak Ridge. And my apartment was not furnished, like, at all. Like, maybe 5%. Like, my living room literally consisted of the computer desk and chair and a lamp. And that was it. That was the entire living room setup. And then my bedroom was, like, it was, like, an air mattress for a little while. And then I think I had a sleeping pad from, like a camping sleeping pad for a little bit. And then I found this, like, twin mattress type thing that can fold up into a chair, which was pretty cool. And I actually was able to bring it with me when I visited family in Florida, because I had to share my brother's room when I was visiting my mom's apartment. I was able to take that with me and use that to sleep in, which was kind of funny. And then I moved to Massachusetts, in which my roommates basically had a bedroom set up for me, and the apartment was fully furnished otherwise. And same could be said for my second stint in Tennessee, as well as when I moved to New Hampshire during the pandemic. I was in my late grandmother's house, so all of her stuff was still there. And then moving to Minnesota was a fully furnished apartment as well. So I really only had one other opportunity to furnish an apartment, and it's way too early on for me to do that. But now it's basically done. like I said, one or two things to kind of like, get some storage, get a gaming chair so I don't have to use my couch. I need to replace my dining table because it's a cheap piece of junk where the screws were made out of paper, I guess, and stripped as soon as they met any level of resistance, and the pre-drilled holes that the screws were supposed to go into were not done properly or sufficiently enough. So that further added to the stripped screw issue. So half the table is unusable, and the other half is horrible. So, alright, let's boat out. So yeah, besides that, I can stop spending money on furnishings for the most part. So let's see. I don't think I've shown off the Pokemon gym. Speaking of Pokemon gyms, it looks like I think it's Tuki that's out here who has commandeered the central island on the Shield Ocean Highway. Or on the Shield Ocean, he's not on the highway, but he took the center island and is going to make the water gym, I guess. And here it is. As you can see, he's already put some work into it. It was not like this yesterday, I can tell you that much. I was going to use the cave underneath this to do my adventure finale. Looking good so far. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to spoil any details. But yeah, I had a pillar out here that was marking a cave system that it was like right around here somewhere that I was going to use for the adventure finale. But if he's going to use that, then I will look elsewhere. I just wanted to keep the thing close by, but I can find another spot. There's plenty of vast open caves that I can make use of. But but anyways, here's the entrance to. Let's go to the we'll go to the leaf grass gym. I'm still gonna do that, I guess. Go to the grass gym first, and then we'll check out J-Sano Kart. Because I did make one addition to the gym, and I intend to expand upon it. If anybody ever actually like challenges me, I guess. Technically, Shawson could, because he did the pre-challenge already, but that was before I did the update and relisted the gym on my on Discord. So I'm not sure if that counts or not. But let me get some water as we walk here. Nice. So if you want to find the grass gym, right now you got to follow the Shield Ocean Highway from my base, but you can start to see the group of trees up there and the outer edges of a tower. And if you deviate off this way to the village, you gotta come around the lower side of the village here, which I think I should make a path for, but this village is now completely abandoned because the one villager that remained here, I put him in a boat with the intentions of bringing him back to my base, but leaving him in a boat meant that he was left open to drowned zombies, I guess, and he died. So turns out he was safer swimming freely on his own. But come up this way, and you will see the entrance to the Leaf Gym. But not only that, if you go this way, you will see the Battle Arena. Kind of a simple little battle arena, but I intend, like I said, I intend to make some improvements to this. But, you basically climb up here as the Pokemon trainer and battle the other person on the other side. I think that platform's a block taller than this one, but that's okay. But yeah, I have ideas for this. I just need to get around to implementing them. But yeah, the gym itself is basically the same. I changed the pre-challenge around a little bit, and my intention is to continue to change it around every time somebody completes it. But I think there's a bed in the tower. Yep, you still gotta find the lever. Oh yeah, my bird is still in here. And the challenge is still down in there. Pretty simple but effective. The idea with the wall here is that it's supposed to look like a forest, like a dense forest on the outside. But because as you can see, it's just a wall on the inside, but on the outside, it looks like a really dense forest. It would probably look a little bit better if I had like more trees around it. But let's have a quick sleep here. And then up here, you can pretty much see out to everything, especially if you get up onto the wall. You can see the road, the highway down there. You can see the village down there, and the battle arena. And there is a forest right here, and then I left this gap open because there's a natural barrier here, which is the this whole pit here, this whole cave system. I don't know if it's a full-on cave system. I think it's just a hole in the ground, but I decided to incorporate that because that gives the tower more visibility on this side in case anybody tries to attack from this side, and hopefully makes sense. It's kind of a tricky situation to be in when you're designed like this, because like this tower is supposed to allow you to see everything from like these three main sides. If I bring the forest up to the base, then it would obscure some of the vision. But if I leave it, trimmed away, then this kind of stands out like a sore thumb. On the backside is more open terrain to the jungle. And I guess another tower could go back here to keep an eye on things. But like that jungle's pretty dense. I don't think anybody would come through there. They would mainly probably try to come through that more sparse jungle. So I'm thinking about this more as a fortress than a Pokemon gym, but yeah. So let's go to Gisano, which is just along the ridge here. So yeah, this thing's basically like 97% finished. There's like a little bit left that I gotta fill in. And then it'll be ready to be played. Yep, you can see it from here. Look at that. Look at that craziness. Yep. Actually looks pretty cool from here. I'm gonna take a quick picture of it from here. Get ready for the the Discord post. So yeah, this is Dripstone Raceway, or Speedway. I forget if it's Raceway or Speedway. It'll say over here. But it's effectively finished, besides that patch, which we're going to fill in. But yeah, Dripstone Speedway. I removed this shortcut because it's too difficult to get into, I think. And too narrow to really be effective. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. This is part of the island. Maybe if I have extra ice left over, I'll fill in at least some of this. But let's finish this bit. Actually, I'll show you. We'll take a walk around. So this section is supposed to be big and wide, like have a wide open space where you can go flat out around this track. Very cool. And it's not a thunderstorm, so. But come around this way. We got some blue ice out here, which is supposed to be like you can take the wider way around, but you'll be close to the wall. It'll be faster, but closer to the wall. I don't know if it's effective in that corner, though. But then it gets really narrow here, and I use these strips of wood to kind of help as like a braking zone. I think I'm gonna do this. I liked it the way it originally was, but you keep hitting your head on it. But you come in here, as you can see, it gets a lot more narrower. These dripstone are horrible fences, because like here I got caught, but now I can stand like halfway on the block and then caught there. Like you can get stuck pretty easily on these. I've been torn between leaving them or swapping them out with fences, which are much more consistent. But I think in here it's going to stay, just for the aesthetic. And you come through here. This is your only true shortcut. It's also narrow, but I think it's a lot more doable. I might tweak it a little bit. Maybe I'll widen like this section here, just to make the entry a little bit better. But then you hit this area, which has this wide runoff, and then you cut through here. You got a couple spots where you can get slowed down on the way through. And then you turn here, and you got this in the way. I don't think anybody's going to swing around this side. It's way too narrow, way too tricky. But then this part, you come flying down here. And I left some dripstone out in these corners so that you can cut them a little bit better. And I've widened this by about a couple blocks to make this S turn here a little bit easier, and then you get a wide turn here. As you can see, it's regular ice, so you can see just how far down things go. And then you come across the bridge here, and to the start-finish line, which is marked by the dashed blocks. Thank you, Muck. And I'm probably gonna do like a archway to mark the start-finish line. So, yeah, I gotta probably remove that, but we're going to fill this bit in here. And I'll throw this somewhere. But we're just about done. We'll do a couple hot laps through once I complete this bit. But yeah, I would like to do like I'd like to do a few of these. I think it would be kind of cool if we did something similar to UHC, where we just have like a couple hours put aside to race at a few different tracks, and whoever does the best after racing at those tracks could be like a racing champion or something like that. You know, like we get like 3 or 4, or like 4 or 5 tracks set up that we can just knock out in one day, and you know, just like in Mario Kart, just like in the actual game. I can play like do a few races in a row, and whoever's got the most points at the end wins the championship. It'd be cooler if other people also built their own tracks. 'Cause like I could easily build like a few of these myself, but I think it'd be cool to have like other people put in their touches, because like this is not supposed to be a like there's nothing technical about this. There's no redstone circuitry. There's no there's only one shortcut. You know, there's no crazy alternate paths or anything like that. It's pretty straightforward. The challenge to it is that this section is really wide and wide open, whereas the cave section is very narrow, and you can easily get stuck on the dripstone and such. So I had an idea of doing just a giant like Daytona International Speedway type thing, where it's just a giant D-shaped oval. Somehow making that work. How torches I do? I think that would be kind of fun. There'd be no shortcuts, but maybe it could be a little more technical, you know. Or we could just like design a gigantic circle somehow. Have people race on that. So, alright. Not sure what I'm going to work on after this. I guess I gotta kind of, at some point, start working on the adventure finale. But I guess I'm scouting out a new location for that. I'll have to consult the book. Torch there, torch there. Because still got a lot of stuff to work on. Yeah, we should have enough ice for this. Oops. I think the walls are gonna stay as is. I might put up some fencing, maybe. Just to keep that from happening. Because otherwise I would just have to light things up for miles around. At least, fencing would keep everybody away. I shouldn't be doing it like that. Could be a catch fence in the event that somebody starts flipping down the racetrack and they don't fly out. You never know. The aerodynamics of these boats are crazy. How many? Yeah. We might have just enough. Watch me be, like, a little bit short. Like, less than a stack. No, I think I can get this done in, like, a couple more stacks. Yep. Do 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 do. Keep hitting middle mouse when I switch to my torches. Nope. Middle mouse is my pick block button. That's the last torch. I'll probably spread the torches out a bit once I get this finished. We might have just enough by the looks of it. We're gonna be pretty close, I think. I don't think I have any more ice at my base. Besides besides a little bit that's like in my hopper. Looks like we'll have enough. Okay. Final 2 stacks. You can see the underwater terrain I had to deal with. Giant ravine cutting through the middle of this, which runs under there. Keep getting drowned zombies under here all the time. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I think I'm gonna be a little bit short. Because that looks like more than 64 blocks. Which probably means maybe I'll shorten the corner a bit if I have to. Or narrow the corner, I should say. Because this is a very wide section over here. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be just short. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So I have that much left. That's probably a little over a stack, I would think. Spread out these torches a little bit more. So if I trim along here, like, this is probably all I'll need to do. Just smooth out this edge here. Grab these. Check and make sure nothing went down here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see if this is enough. Because we can easily just smooth out, like, maybe that section if we need to as well. Because I just followed the shoreline when it touched the shoreline. Yeah, we might be just short again. Yeah, we're gonna be just a bit short. Nope, we are one one ice short. Okay. These two. We'll put this one here. And then I will do this for now. Boom. Okay. So now we just gotta straighten out the wall, make it a little bit more appealing on this side. I will have to check and see if I have blocks ready to go to fill in all this, or if I have a bucket. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Wow, that was exactly enough. Okay, so that's good there. I can get rid of this block. Doesn't look very appealing on the outside, but that's okay. And then we can do this here. And just cover it up like that. Then I'll place some dirt in here. Actually, that's perfect. So yeah, we just gotta fill in that little bit on the outside there. And torch up a little bit. Put one torch... I'll put them both here. Let's clean this up. Let's see if I have any dirt. I know I have food. Oops. Got all that steak. Nope, I cleaned everything out. I forgot about that. Put this in here. Okay, we can just shave a bit of the plains then. Yeah, let's just trim a bit of this up. Oops. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, just a little bit more. Try not to disturb the tree here. Oops. That's not enough, is it? 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, we can say it's complete. For the most part. I just gotta playtest it. So let's, we also need boats for other people to race on. Alright, so the starting line would be here. Yeah. So, you take off. Got this wide open section where everybody can spread out if they need to. Then you get into the first braking zone here. And then you swing this way into here. And it gets pretty tight through here. Oops, caught the lip there. Then you come through this way. Around this corner. And down the final straightaway. As long as you don't get stuck on the edge there. So we'll take a few laps around and test each of these. Ooh, not a good line through there, but it actually made it easier to get through that turn. Gets really narrow in this section, and we get stuck. One thing I've noticed is you get stuck on one wall, it's pretty easy to get stuck on the other. That's a good exit through the final straight there. The blue ice, it's kind of random in a couple places. It makes more sense in here than it does out there. Like that patch there. This patch here. Okay, we got way stuck. Then I try to do a nice long strip here. I still haven't gotten through the S's there too clean. Yeah, pretty good out here. And gotta really swing it through that turn there. You gotta kind of get stuck. You gotta kind of. I guess we can widen that little bit there. Oh, I got through the S's there kind of clean. I chose fences over Dripstone for that final straight because kept getting stuck, like full on caught. So, oops, got through the island. Alright, let's try the shortcut. So we get a little bit of a braking zone early. Oops, missed it. If you miss this shortcut, you're kind of screwed. But it's supposed to save time if you nail it perfectly. And go through the S's better there. So yeah, you could go way out here. I don't know why anybody would, but you could go way out here if you wanted to. And then swing this way. Let's try it again. Cut through here. That was a little bit better. A little bit better of an entry. But yeah, I think that entry zone is going to be a little bit wider. Ooh, ooh. Got stuck on the edge there. That little islands bit is not like, I don't think we have to worry about anybody getting caught on the island itself. Because as much as it sticks out, like you got so much track out there that you don't have to worry about it. Okay, now we're way proper stuck. But yeah, this narrow bit. Ooh. There's like a specific way that you can hit it just right. But yeah, if you get caught on these dripstone, it really ruins your momentum. Whoops. I bounced off the hillside there. Yeah, I think this needs a better entry. Like, maybe if it were just like a direct diagonal, like right through there, instead of curving like this way. And I think this has to change a little bit. But I think it's got to go like straight this way. So from like here, it's got to... Although, I don't know. Do I want to make it too easy? Will it become too easy if I do that? Let's try, let's try trimming it this way a little bit more. And you see I left some of the dripstone out. In a couple parts. Just to kind of like try to help shave the corner a little bit. So if I kind of do more, oops, more directly this way, like that. Yeah. It's still going to be just as narrow as ever. It's just going to be like a little more direct, less curved. That one stays. But like... I think we messed up something here. That's better. It's a little bit zigzaggy looking, but I think you can make a more direct approach now. That might work a little bit better. Oops. Like that. And then we will this one's gonna go. This needs to widen on the left side. So these three can go on that side. It's a bit of a runoff area here, but I don't think it works. Yeah, I kind of feel like we swap these out for ice. Just make it a bit more of a straight shot here. Let's trim here. Make sure I'm not missing anything down here. Oh, I'm one short. Like that. That definitely makes that more direct. That means these three don't have to be here at all. So I have to readjust that. So this goes. What if I just leave it as like an open bridge there? Maybe. We can do this. So we have like... It looks zigzagged a little bit, but it kind of feels more direct. A bit of a safer entry. We could fill in this side. I'll just do this. and then we will just do this. Take this one out, but we'll leave the block there. Yeah. So now you can fly through here. Might be a little bit easier. Yeah, put a torch there instead. That might work a little bit better. Anywhere else? This section gets kind of weird. Maybe I could just do... I could put the blue ice here. I think I still have... Yeah. Put some blue ice in here. There's no blue ice in the shortcut, because, doesn't need to be. It's already short enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now there's no slowdown here, but you can still get caught on this wall. Or I could just take it out and have it be like a bit of a slowdown if you get caught on it. Yeah. So that's a bit more open. This will stay. We could swap. Bye, Muck. We could just do this. So now it's a bit more. Hello, Riku. I'm just building a racetrack. Just checking things. Yeah, that works a little bit better, but this is staying to slow people down. This I could extend a little bit on both ends, maybe. Do this. Oh. Just get out here. Like this. Yeah. And then this corner's fine. Obviously this is a natural obstacle, but I don't expect anybody to slip back here because there's no easy way to get back on track. I mean, you could do it if you get stuck back here, but it's a bit of a time waster. This is about as good as it will be. I don't want to mess with this part anymore. That's good. Yeah. I think the entire exterior portion is fine. I think this section is good. So really it's just like changing where the blue ice is, really. This one's good. This area is not, though. I think I'm going to move this back. Because this is in the wrong part of the track here. So. Oh, right back in it. Hi, I'm back. Pop up. Alright. Yeah, this all has to move. It kind of makes more sense like back there than it does here. I think I might leave this much, and then we'll just extend it that way. Yeah. Okay. 51, huh? Let's just do it in sections so I know how much I've broken. Oops. Did it again. Come back here. Okay. So now we can use these to fill in the back section. Okay. That should be a little bit better. So now I think it would be more usable. Uh-oh. What happened here? How does this happen? Need to make sure nothing got caught down here, maybe. Oh, I see it. That's not all of them, but that's a few. That's all blue ice. Oh, that is all of them. Okay. In that case, I'll swim to the front of this. Just tack it onto the front. And then I'll fill in this side. Hello. There we go. Almost had a bit of a scare there. Almost thought I lost some ice. Yeah, that should be... I think it's still a little too close to the corner, but it should work a little bit better. Just slap this torch somewhere. Put this in here. Actually, that could stay. I'll just take these things out of it. Take this bit of steak with me. Because the rest of it could stay for anybody who wants to use the track. These bushes were supposed to go onto the grass dungeon, but I never actually incorporated them. Okay, let's have a quick sleep. Do some more testing. Streamlabs still doesn't want to show me chat. That's why I got all these backup plans. Who's this guy? Okay. Alright, let's get back out on the track. We still gotta build like the start-finish line, I guess. Archway here. But I wonder if people should start in front of this instead of behind it. Or they can start like way behind it, like way back here. But like if you start in front of it, because like if you're first place and you start directly behind this, then you gotta like crawl over the starting line, which can kind of bunch people up. But this part's pretty wide open. Good to see. And then right into this narrow section. That's a little bit nicer. This part's still tricky, which it's intended to be. Take a few laps around here just to be certain. Maybe I can get up against the wall for the speed boost here. A little bit. So you get a guaranteed speed boost if you go through that section, if you don't take the shortcut. Got through the S's pretty clean there. Alright, let's try the shortcut this time. See if it has a bit of an easier entry. Oops. Well, it's not going to help if I do that. That braking zone definitely helps. Still kind of tricky to master getting through there, but you can save a ton of time. I think it's doable. I think it's raceable. Yeah. Do one more regular lap, one more shortcut lap. See if I can nail the shortcut this time. A little more smoothly through here. And you're still going to get caught there. Maybe I'll trim that a bit. Like, I'm not going to put ice there, but I could, like, cut that corner out, since that seems to be a bit of a focal point. Ooh. A little too much turn there. Alright, we'll do a big lap. Yeah, this area is much smoother to get through. Oops. And you fly through here. Oops. Then down the final stretch to the finish line. Alright, let's go back to the shortcut. If I run into that block again, I'm probably going to trim it either way, but... because it seems like... oops. Maybe I should have a bit of runoff here. I'll just do this. Like that. And then I will just break this and put it down here instead. I don't know how much that will change things, but I don't expect too many people to end up in here. But if you do, you're kind of... yeah, get out, reset your boat. I guess that's the price you pay for trying to take the shortcut. So it's not too bad if you end up in there. Swing this way. Okay, let's try the shortcut. A little bit tricky. As long as it's a little tricky, not too bad, then I am perfectly fine with it. Do one more lap. I might be having a little bit of fun with this. Okay. Yeah, those dripstone, they'll catch you. They're definitely not fences. My rhythm was way off during all that. Yeah, I like the dynamic of having this wide open section where people can be way wide, and then it all funnels into here, where it's like these quick, sharp turns, short straightaways. Right? You get this kind of fast section, but it's very narrow, and easy to get caught up on someone or something. And you come across the bridge to the start-finish line, and then you're back out into this wide open place where everybody can fan out, kind of take their own line. Then they funnel back in again right here. Ooh. Man, if you mess up on your flow here, though, it's kind of hard to get back. That was good. Cutting through there. That was about as smooth as I could be right there. Bounce off the wall a bit. Nice. There's a chicken somewhere. Yeah, not as smooth that time. Okay. So we just need to build the start-finish line. I need spruce and oak. I definitely have plenty of oak. I think I have some spruce back home. We're gonna have to go home to collect our things. And then I guess the big deal is gonna be getting a portal out here. So those will be the two, and then I gotta take pictures. So for the Discord. But it's effectively done. I think it's about as good as it can be. Guess while I'm out on the open seas, I can reiterate that, like it says on the title, I found out Ko-fi can do monthly subscription things. So while I'm not affiliated, if you want to support the channel, you can find the link to my Ko-fi, in the description below in the About section. Subscribe for $1, which is about $4 less than you would for Twitch itself. I don't know what you get for it. I would have to think of an incentive or something. Maybe a bonus stream or something. I don't know how that would work. Because maybe I'll add like videos for subscribers. It's like a little behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, I could do that. Like anytime I hop on the server not streaming, you could do that. A little behind the scenes videos. Or just any extra content like that. You get home just in time to sleep. Guess I should update that Temple of the Cat, which was the thing that Shawson and Red Star and Nixer did their little adventure on, is been mostly gutted. Yeah, I'll take these and take these. I need obsidian and a flint and steel, which would be upstairs. But yeah, Temple of the Cat's being gutted. Probably going to be remodeled into something else. The parkour section is still up, so if you want to do parkour, you can go over there. Ooh. Do not have much. Alright, flint and steel is this way. Hop up here. Nothing. I can put these away. Oops, not that. These. I do have some miscellaneous junk on me. No flint and steel in there. But I got some right here. And it's mending. Alright, we don't need that on the hotbar, because I'll probably accidentally light something on fire. What'll be annoying is if that portal links to someone else's. I suppose I should make note of the coordinates before I set up the portal. So I'll bring my notepad out on my phone. Delete that. Set up a new note. This is not the way. Just notice. We may have... This might still be the way. There's a couple routes to take. I think this still works out. Yeah, because normally we would come through that way, I believe. So the way we went through is still good. Yeah. That torch tells me I'm right. made sure to at least leave some torches along the way, so I know where I'm going. So yeah, maybe a bit of fencing along the at least the land sections of this wall might help. Although it'd be kind of annoying over there. Okay. Let's take care of this first. So this is going to be... Yeah, I should have brought some lamps, is what I should have done. Just going to be some of this. Just going to alternate. Like that. And then we'll shoot it. And then we'll go here. Launch is going to be... No, we're good. Okay. There. It's a basic start-finish line that I can spruce up later, but... Honestly, I think people should honestly start, like, here in this region instead of behind it. It'd probably work a little bit better. As for the portal, I can just put it on the island itself. Okay. Oh no. I don't think I have a way out. No, we're good. Okay, here's good. So just do boom, boom, 3, 4. Oh, I needed 10 obsidian. Yeah. Well, I can just... I don't have a bucket. This is gonna become a whole adventure now. I gotta... Alright, let's prepare, I guess, for an adventure. Throw these down. Put this in here. I need 2 obsidian, which means I need, like... I need at least 1 bucket to make a water bucket. So I'm going to need 3 iron. I'm going to need 1 crafting table. We're just gonna jump down into the hole down here. Because I'm pretty sure there's plenty of pathway down here. Oh, oh. I want this coal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's our furnace. Ouch. Ouch. Do these. Make sure we have at least enough coal for cooking iron. Here's some iron. So the easy part's done. Very cool. Close that up. Okay, so now all we need is the lava. Here's some. Alright. this. Looks like the cave continues down that way. Ooh. Okay. Make a bucket. I'm just gonna take this water. I'm gonna pour it. Huh. Pour it on the lava directly. So there's one obsidian. Very cool. Torch it up a little bit. Let's see. We got a few different ways we can go. Where are the odds that I forget that this is here? I'll wait for this to recede. Let's see what's down this way. Okay. Well. Caves are so annoying these days. What the hell is this? Just every piece of copper in the game. It's not even what I'm here for. Alright, let's go back up. Apparently this pocket is clear. Oh, wait. Okay. This should be done. Yes. Okay, so this way. Oh, there's light from over here. Those are torches. Nothing. Oh, mine shaft. I've apparently been through there. Well. Oh, I hear lava. Here we go. No, I just made a cobblestone generator. Okay. Now we just gotta get back. And we will just pillar back up that way. So up here. Wait, what? Really? So we just... all we had to do is go down this way. I knew this, didn't I? I think so. Okay, so that wasn't too... that wasn't too painful. To the top. Okay. So before we go in, I'm going to keep track of the coordinates. So, mark this down in my notes. 1548. So, and 2435. 2435. So let's divide those. Divide by 8 is 193. So negative 193. 2435. Is 304. Okay. Oh yeah, it's in my chest. I'm like, where's the flint and steel? Pop in here. Let's have a sleep. Grab this. Swap these out because I'm gonna need the space. Okay. Have a munch. Alright, let's see where this puts us. What the hell? What is this? Well, we're in a pocket. What is that? Ooh, don't fall in there. Oh, okay, interesting. Is this a tower? Do I just say go to this person's? Oh no, it's this guy's followed me. What is this? See what's in here. Niche is Greek. Do we know who that is? This guy? Is it him? Who pumpkined these? The space got pranked, I think. A little bit. Oh yeah, it did get pranked. There's more that way, but... What is this? Where are we? Should I mark that name down? I'm trying to keep track of, like, every name ever on the JFS. Like, ever whitelisted. So, like, while I'm listening to my old videos, every time I hear a name I don't recognize, I'm like, I gotta write that down. I think I got just about everybody, but I don't recognize this one, so I'm gonna write it down. Just in case. What is down here? Oh, this is going way down. Oh, there was something there. Interesting. There's a wolf. Somebody's been clearing this out. Treasure. Must not steal. Interesting. There was a, this isn't it. That. There's another way. I'm gonna try one more time and see if I can catch it on the way down. Right here. Oh, this is just an upper section. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So they built a staircase to here, and that was it? Oh. Look where we are. Huh. This is right here? Fascinating. There's nothing else around here that I can see. Just check the surrounding terrain. There's some burnt trees up there. A ruined portal remnant there. Probably cleared out. Interesting. Golden carrots. That's a staircase down to mines. Do I wanna dig my way through the pumpkins? It looks like it's just a prank of sorts, so I'll re-prank this in a minute. I just want to see what's over here. I want to see what this is all about. What the hell? It goes this way? Just pumpkined in the entire thing? And yeah. Whoever it is, they got the Dakota. Uh-huh. Chicken head. I don't know who this is. But they're right here. It's interesting. 'Cause you can see my portal from here. Alright, let's re-pumpkin the place. Like we never like we were never here. Didn't it used to be that you couldn't place pumpkins like hanging in the air or something? Like you had to place pumpkins on top of stuff? Or was it jack-o'-lanterns, or maybe I think there were some blocks that you yeah, I think that's about right. That's close enough. Okay, well, I don't know what kind of weird noises are going on outside, but let's see where this. See if this portal is messed up now. Nope, it's still good. Do I want to follow? I'll follow the pathway real quick. What I might do is, maybe not. Maybe do I or not? I was considering moving my portal up, but if I move my portal up, it might get too close to this one. I'm surprised that they are not, where are we? We're not that far out. I'm surprised we didn't, like, connect to their portal already. Considering how close together the two are. Niche. Use this. Aces and killer. Interesting. What's this way? Ew, who did that? This is the hub? Yes. This is in the middle of the hub. I think my tunnel's that way, isn't it? Yeah, I think my tunnel's that way. It's way that way. No, it's that way. So we don't have to worry about, I guess, the portal interfering. I don't think. I think that's actually closer to my portal than it seems. To the right. Take a peek out the window. Ooh. Interesting. So this is somebody that probably we may never see again. And we're down here at the bottom of the staircase. Well, we're up there, not the very bottom, I guess. First, let's cover this up. Alright, so we gotta get ourselves up there. And then we gotta dig to it? I guess we have to mark down these coordinates, compare them to our own portal. So I'll write these down, because we don't need those coordinates. Alright. So negative 177, 64, and 309. So first let me make sure that I'm going to go back to the track. I do. It's right there. The base is right there. Just beyond those trees. Okay. So now that we know where this is, we'll go back to our portal. And, dig to the, that portal. Alright. It's another long walk ahead of us. Let's see. I talked about the car stuff. Potential car. Oops, into the wall. Another benefit to having a car, hopefully, is hopefully being able to stream more often, like on Saturdays, which would be nice. Because I've been wanting to stream on Saturdays. I kind of come home. And kind of come home in time for that kind of stuff. But with a car, I would have even more time, I guess. Wouldn't be so tired. But I gotta keep in mind that I gotta, you know, balance work and online classes and this. So yeah, my base is gonna be kind of similar on the x-axis. No, it's gonna be a little off. But the more we go this way, the closer we get. We get farther this way, though. We're also getting higher up. Yeah, we're an entire 100 blocks over. So from here, we want 177. Oh, it's not too bad. And 309. And 64 is the big problem. Don't I have a staircase out of here? That's over there. So, if I go down this way, we kind of have to go down there, basically. Or I could just dig straight over, maybe do like a ladder down. I do have this path, which gets us to 177 here. Now I just have to go this way. So if I do this, right, and then we just kind of staircase our way down to 64. I'll pretty it up in a bit, I guess on the way back or something. Alright. And the benefit of staircasing down is I get to avoid that for the most part. See where we're at here. Ooh. Let's not. Yep. Okay, just 10 more blocks down. 71. So that's 68. 67. 66. 65. 64. So now from here, we go directly forward until we find the portal. Ooh. I'll just do a bit of this while we're at it. Okay. And it should just be 100 more blocks this way. Keep my eyes peeled for any lava as we go along, or any type of drop. And here we are. Okay, let's do this a little bit. Going to do a bit of this, just kind of make this a little bit safer by expanding the platform. Okay, we'll do a safety wall, and maybe I'll do another bar here, like so. So you can kind of peek out at whoever that is. Okay, so we got a pathway between our base and Cart. So now we're just gonna dig up the quartz along the way, because quartz is kind of a not a rare commodity. It kind of is. Even if you fortune this, you're gonna get you're gonna get a fortune, or you're gonna get a quarter of the quartz that you collected. More quartz here. I could do a railway, maybe. I haven't done railways in a while. For, minecart tracks, at least. Or, for nether tunnels, is what I mean. These days I just collect, railways for fun, I guess. Oh. Hello. Thank you for joining. I'm hoping there's like 2 new followers here. Hoping everybody is not a bot, or you know, a problem. But I'm gonna hope everything's chill, right? Welcome. I'm on an SMP Minecraft server, just building a railway between my base and a boat racing track. So I gotta do something through here to connect to there. We gotta kind of pretty this up, I guess. And the vines are not gonna help. I suppose I can do like a staircase out this way, like come jetting out here and then go up into there. That would kind of help it. And for the time being, I can make it into just a walkway and then expand it into a railway. So, so I'm just checking stuff. Alright, so let's go down here. Toss this in here, toss the dirt in. Everything else is good. What do I want? I want planks. And probably nether brick fence. I probably want these. I don't have much though. I could do these, but again, I don't have much of it. Or I could use mangrove. I'll use mangrove. Hopefully that'll be enough. I don't need to make it into a big pathway. This needs to be a basic staircase. Crimson stairs, okay. I wonder if that would work together. There's the railway. I thought I had more than that. We're gonna have to deal with that in time. Fence. Yes, I do need a sign. Walls. That should be good. We'll just pop up here. Okay. Oh my god. Getting myself all turned around. Oh yeah, I can just easily come out this way and then head up there. So I can just do a little bit of this, like so. And then do a little bit of this. Stairs. And then we will turn it. Oops. Yeah. It's a little, actually, well, Let's go one more over, and then we'll send it up. Get these out of here. Like that. Perfect. Then we get these out. Very cool. Nice. Then we can get a little bit of walls going over here. I appreciate it if you didn't do that. Floating wall. Wait, oh, that's not right. let's put a sign here. It says to Jasano Cart Dripstone Speedway. There. So you go this way, up the stairs. We'll have to pretty this up or make a railway. And you go down here. I don't have enough stairs for this part, but yeah, I'll just make the railway. Probably do the railway off camera, because I'm getting ready to wrap this up for today. So you usually get around 2 hours of streaming in. But let's get some photographs. Crimson, yeah, the walls would be better here. Both for safety's sake and for viewing's sake. Okay, into the portal. Let's take some pictures. Oh, cool. Now it doesn't work. We're up here now. Why are we up here now? It just worked just a moment ago. Why are we here? Well. So I could decide to not work, because it worked the first time I went through. Just changed his mind. Now we got a nice little trench in the hill here. Okay, so let's go down to the track. Oh, whoa. I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world. I could have taken a pretty good picture from up there. Alright, so we already took one picture upon approach here, originally. I'm going to, I guess, do this. Have a quick sleep. And then we'll deal with the problems in a minute with the portal. I will do a picture from here, maybe? No. Let's do... This is a bit of a cool picture. Throw the sword. And then... maybe this kind of picture. This get up on a block here. So we can show there's two different ways you can go here. And then... yeah, I'll probably get a good shot up there. And then I could do like this kind of thing. Yeah, like this. Now we can see what you're floating over. So yeah, let's get back up top. Can I get there from there? Looks like I can. I suppose a portal up there wouldn't be too bad. So if the portal gets made up there again, then maybe I'll just leave it. Because it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Then we'll swing this way. not as good an angle there. I need to get... No, I want to be back here, but I just don't want that in the way. That's good. Now, if I could get a same shot from this high up on that side, that would be perfect. Might have enough blocks for that. Okay, so let's go on this side. Let's get a picture from back here. Maybe a little closer. I want to try to incorporate the cave entrance into this. Of course, the giant trees don't help, but... This could also be, like, reconfigured into, like, a short track, like just a simple oval. Can we turn this up? Yeah. Just for the picture. So you can kind of see the track on the right there. Might leave the render distance up like that and see how my computer likes it. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine with the pack we got going on here. Alright, let's see what's going on with the portal. If it ends up there again, I will leave it. If it goes somewhere else crazy, then I'll move it. Okay. We are in here. Let's go back through. And we're back up here again. But where up here are we? Where are we now? Okay, we must be a little bit farther back. Yeah, because the track should be right over here. Yeah. So weird. This is not... I don't believe that's anywhere near... $193. I guess it is closer to where... Alright, let's see if we can adjust this. Looks like that portal is where the nether portal is supposed to be. It's just that when we made this one, I guess it put the portal in the nether in like the best place it could, is what I'm guessing. And then coming back through is like, well, there's an easier spot that we can put this in on the overworld. Yeah, so we are... So we need to actually put the portal over the lava, is where it wants it. Or at least a few more blocks over this way. 5, 4. So if I go to 193 very carefully, mind you, stop that. Go to 193. So it has to be here. Yeah, it has to be right here. Bum, 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 bum. So I'm just gonna, yeah, dig all this out. Let's break this. I have my flint and steel, yeah. So in theory, when I remake this portal, it should be where it's supposed to be. If this portal overwrites my track in any fashion, I'm going to be very disappointed. Oops. They're just tearing up netherrack now. Okay, so let's rebuild. I guess we'll have to open this up just to make it symmetrical. Alright, so this should put us back right on top of the island. Watch it not. Oh no, we're good. Let me test it a few more times just to be certain. Keeping my fingers crossed. Yes, okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we fixed it. Yes, I think we fixed it. Just looking at the layout here. I think I'll just, do like a wood path here with the rest of my mangrove here. Just so we can help guide people this way. Because I think I'm going to end the railway in the main room there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Like so. I can just do a little torch. So maybe I'll bring the minecart to like here. And people will see this and be like, oh, okay. Go right in through. Awesome. So yeah, this will become a railway off camera. And I will get to work on that. But until then, I'm going to finish the stream here. So, hope people have enjoyed watching. Thank you to the 2 people who followed. Evil Coffee Rabbit and Smooth by Lick. And Riku, thank you for stopping by as always. Thank you, Muck, for checking in, either live or on the VOD, or both, because I think he has a week off. So, let me just take one last picture right here. Awesome. Okay, yeah, that should do for this stream. Hope you all enjoyed watching, and I shall see you all next time.